Hello and welcome. It's been a few months since I was last here giving you an update on everything that we're doing related to teaching drums and percussion. So thanks so much for joining me again. There's been a few things that people have asked me to do sort of beyond just my teaching within schools. So I wanted to sort of give you the opportunity to talk about what those things were, but also give you the option to be able to get involved a little bit more. I don't want to keep sort of bombarding you with things related to my school email address. Obviously, anything related to your child which needs in terms of exams or anything that needs help or support or anything that needs a conversation will obviously come directly through school, or if it's private, of course, straight from me. But there's things around that which I think I can help and support you with as parents, and that will actually be of great value to your children as well. So here are some of the things which I keep hearing quite a lot from different people. First of all, it's that idea of help with practice. Sometimes it's not just okay to be able to say, just go and do some practice, especially some of the younger children actually want a little bit more structure than that, even if it's the same thing over and over. And understandably, unless you're a musician yourself, it's very hard to know how that's going to work and the best way about going about that. So I want to try and develop something which is going to help and support that. It may well be me being live and people being able to view in, or it might be some kind of recorded content. But I think that actually would be a very good thing. One of the things I do mention to a lot of the pupils in school is that if you think about how many maths lessons you have, even if you didn't do any homework, you probably have maths every single day, hence the reason you improve and improve and improve. With just one percussion or one drum lesson a week, if you do no practice or no playing in between, it can be really tricky to kind of get that momentum that you want, because you then spend the next part of the first part of the next lesson rather kind of recapping to the point where you don't make as much headway as you'd like to as you go further through than that. One of the other things which is really important is actually being able to play with the backing track, and a lot of the grade exams have backing tracks, and even the beginner book has tracks that you can do. And that idea of just being able to read the music, but also be able to listen to the music and bring those things together is a really important thing. So I know it can be tricky for me to be able to say what needs doing and that being related home. So I think maybe some videos and some guide for you to be able to help you do that, and also ways that people can listen at home, whether it's through an amp or whether it's headphones or something like that. That's going to be something which I think may well be really supportive. Another thing I've been asked about is holiday activities. Being able to share some time and actually be able to play percussion above and beyond what's available in school. Now, some of the schools I'm in does have an ensemble or the chance to come together, but I'd like the opportunity to try to spend a morning or a day or even a couple of days or so having all of my instruments in one room, or a whole set of things which the children wouldn't normally have access to, so we can do some learning on some proper orchestral timpani, or may well be a marimba, or things which you may not have in your particular school. Some of my schools do have that and have a fantastic array of instruments, sometimes not so much, and sometimes it depends on the age of the children as well. So the ability to sort of bring people who really want that extra help and support, or maybe some instruments that they don't have immediate access to, would be a fun thing to do, and also to keep that interest going through the holidays. A big thing is very much the idea that maybe you buy a drum kit and it just comes in a load of pieces, and you want help and support to be able to put it together. Sometimes you've been able to put it together, it's been there for a while, and then all of a sudden it turns out that you're missing a piece, or something goes wrong, and you need help and support with that. Of course, you can always email me through school or something, but actually I think being able to have the option where you know an easy way to be able to just get in contact, or actually me have some time to be able to come in via either Zoom or one of the other platforms, to actually be able to just have a quick look, see what needs helping and what needs supporting with, and then being able to do that there and then, I think might be a brilliant thing which would help you, but also obviously help keep the kit in the best possible the best possible way of actually being performed and set up. So I think that would be brilliant. So what I've done is I've actually created a place where you can sign up. So this is separate from school. This is purely about me being able to help, like I said, above and beyond just the school. And this will then enable me to be able to send you things which are going to be important, I think, which hopefully you'll be able to really, really share and enjoy with your children. So here's the sign up as it will be. So I'll send some sort of fairly regular emails around once a month for various those sorts of content that it is that I've actually just mentioned before, and also sort of links to videos and workshops and the events type of thing I was going to do. But also, if you do subscribe, I'm going to give a discount on all activities which are going to be paid as part of that. Some of those activities will be free, but some of them will be obviously paid. And then as a subscriber, you would get a discount on all of those things. So I think that's going to be really helpful. I hope that'll be something which is going to be really, really positive for you. So those were all the things. There's that website, an email address again, educationonfire.com/drum support. That's where it takes you straight to this page where you can then sign up. So yeah, thanks very much. I really appreciate you watching this, taking the time. As always, you can get in touch, but if you sign up to there, we'll be able to have some really great conversations and start setting up some really, really exciting things, I think, above and beyond what we're able to do already. So thanks very much for joining me, and I look forward to chatting to you again very soon.